Hello there, and greetings from Oratia, West Auckland. It's mid-afternoon, just out and about on my stroll again, and just thought I'd do a little introduction as to why I've decided to start doing little video diaries. Story basically is I've had quite an interesting little life, and I was having a chat with my friend last night and realised that a lot of the things I've done, I've kind of done and dealt with on my own. Sure, the services have been there, but they've not actually been what I've needed at the right time, and I've found other ways through meditation and through the work that I was doing, massage and working at amazing places like Neil Judd Remedies and Covent Garden, working with a lot of incredible energy healers and workers, and finding my own way through all that I've been through. And realizing that I've faced death more than once on a few occasions, and come through it. And I've had an incredible experience recently with my mum when she passed away 4 months ago, when I actually felt the expansion of her passing, as I felt her spirit, her soul enter me before she actually physically left this dimension. And I've actually grown stronger and grown strength from that experience, and it leaves me in a really interesting situation now, because I came back, kind of ran away from New Zealand when I was 19. I didn't come back for 12 years, and I realised that I had 3 suicide attempts in London. I had an incredible time in London, don't get me wrong. But I did have 3 suicide attempts in a pretty bleak period. It spanned over from 7 years. But anyway, when I actually decided, I changed my career and changed my path and retrained into massage, and I left the world of catering. I actually remember phoning Mum about 2007 and actually telling her that I actually wanted to live. So it was my commitment to myself and to my family that I'm here and I'm going to stay and I want to make this work. So when I came back to New Zealand in 2010, pretty much came back for my mum and my family, and for me, because I was in a pretty bad state then. It'd been a experience that I'd gone through, which I'd disconnected from, in order to deal with it, which I disconnected from for 12 years, and that was way back when I was 28. So when I was 40, that sort of came back into my life, and when I dealt with that and I integrated it, actually a couple of months later I came down with chronic fatigue. So it's starting to rain now, but the general thing of what I'm trying to say is, the reason I'm doing these stories is my commitment was to Mum, and now that she's passed, my commitment's turned around to myself, and it's down to me, and I'm doing this for me, and I'm doing this for my mum, and I do it with her strength. And the other reason I'm doing it was because 4 years ago I had suspected undiagnosed stroke and brain inflammations from the side effects of antibiotics, which rendered me unable to walk. I was in a lot of pain, and it's raining even harder, and but it's lovely. And I also lost a lot of my knowledge of what I'd learnt with all my studies that I'd done with massage and health and well-being. And I'd lost the ability to read and write, which still sort of hinders me now, so I don't actually read articles. So hence I thought I'd just try writing out little stories, doing little video diaries like this. But I'm going to get this out so that my phone doesn't get ruined, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Lots of love, take care.